Right, what's going on? Welcome back to another TK41 collectibles video. Today we've got MMS732 Batman 2.0. Is this the definitive Batfleck Batman figure? Let's have a look.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Alright, man, load your weapon.
Right, as always, let's have a quick look at this box. Amazing picture of Batman there. Obviously that's a photo, not the figure. And then we've got some little scenes there from the movie Batman vs Superman. Obviously the deluxe version shown prominently there at the bottom. And removing that slipcase cover, we get this famous, obviously Batman vs Superman promo pic. And then turning that round, we see the figure all boxed up, ready to go. Let's get this out, have a look at these accessories.
There's one. That's done.
Right, we get an absolute ton of stuff with this. Let's have a closer look at what we get. Right, first off, we get the iconic batarangs. We get 4 of these, all pretty much identical, I think. Then we've got the grenade gun, looking amazing that. I mean, we've seen that with the 1.0, I think. And there's the bullets that go in it, or grenades. You know, like an extended one and a normal one there. Looking fantastic. And that bit at the back does extend like that as well. You also get the grapnel gun. I like the wood handle on there. The wood effect looks great. Got a few tips like secured on the gun there, and we get the shooting out versions on the wires as well, and like a twirly one there. These look really good where it's opened up as well. Now this is a cool accessory, the Bat brand. I think that's ASAP. You see where he brands the Bat insignia in people's chests and foreheads and stuff. And then we get the set of gloved hands, looking amazing these. I like the knuckle duster type things on him. There's the one that holds the Bat brand, and then one for holding the batarangs, and then the weapon holding hands and his 2 fists on the figure. Now with this set we get 2 like mini display stands with the Bat logo, well basically the Bat logo, because there's another cowl and a head sculpt that we can put on these. And then we get this amazing diorama base, so we got like the ladder on it. You can take the ladder out and move it up and down. Got the bullet holes in there as well in the wall, and then this iron sort of effect base with all the battle damage on it and everything. Well, damage on it, not battle damage, but and this base can twist around and it's just like a wall alleyway diorama. Looking amazing that. I do like that. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Got a decent weight to it as well, so I've just plugged the bottom bit in there. Looking fantastic that. Move the ladder up a bit, and there's the ladder going up higher. Looks really cool that. Let's have a look at the actual figure.
Give me regular reports, please.
And here he is straight out of the box. It looks absolutely fantastic, I think. Let me know in the comments what you reckon about this. Obviously it's the 2.0, so he's got a bigger body. I did have the 1.0, but I got rid of it a few years ago, to be honest. And there's a lot of differences, I think. I think the suit itself is a lot kind of maybe darker. I don't know, I want to say a bit darker than the old one. The old one seemed to be a light grey from what I remember. I might be wrong there, but let me know in the comments what you think about that. But this looks a lot more weathered up, a lot more like kind of scratches on it and stuff as well. Not battle damage, but just like wear and tear, I guess. But that looks fantastic, that. And this is the kind of static cowl. So he does come with another cowl where you can turn his head. So, which is an interesting kind of new feature that we get with this one. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about that. Let's have a close look at these head sculpts. So obviously it is the closed mouth version of that mask. You can take the face plates off, obviously the bottom face plate there, but I think that's still looking pretty good. Even though that is probably my least favourite mouth plates, I think. So I think I do slightly prefer this one with the slightly open mouth. You see the teeth and everything. Looks great, that. Such a great cowl as well. Yeah, and the eyes look amazing on it. Obviously it's got the rolling eyeball functionality as well. We'll probably not have a go with that because I always seem to mess it up, to be honest, recently. Actually, I think this is probably my least favourite of the mouth plates. Not sure what sort of expression that is, but I mean, they're really well painted and everything. You can see the teeth got that kind of glistening effect on them. Looks fantastic, that. Like I say, not my favourite expression, to be honest. Now I think where this set really excels is this head sculpt. This is looking fantastic to me, this. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. All the way around it looks perfect, that to me. I think that's absolutely fantastic, that. I mean, it's so good. I do like Batman with his cowl on, but I might have to have him with his head sculpt on. Now he has got interchangeable hair as well, which just magnetises on like that, and I think that definitely elevates that sculpt even more, to be honest. I do like that look with the kind of the dishevelled hair. Absolutely amazing. Absolute 10 out of 10. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. Right, so moving down the figure then, let's have a look at this amazing bat symbol there on his chest. Looks stunning, that. And then look at the like the texture of the suit. Absolutely fantastic, and you can see like all the cuts in it and stuff. Well, not cuts, you know, kind of like we're saying, the wear and tear on it. Looks amazing, that, the ab section. And then there's his utility belt. Again, the details on it absolutely phenomenal, like the scratching on it and everything. Just the level of detail on these figures is absolutely insane. Look at that, looks amazing. And then he's got his gauntlets with those big gold spike things on him, with again, they're all weathered and scratched up. Gauntlets look amazing. And then there's all the scratches and stuff down his legs, all the creases and everything, and then the boots look phenomenal there with the steel tips on them, steel toe caps, looking stunning, that. And then at the bottom we've got his cape with some nice weathering along the bottom there. It looks good, it feels quite flimsy and cheap, but it does look good. I think once them kind of pleats drop out and all the creases and stuff fall out, it'll look superb, that. I like it anyway. I think this is good. I like the weathering on it. I like how it's all cut up at the bottom. Now it does come with a wired cape as well, which is the same, but obviously got a load of wire in it to pose it up, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. But yeah, absolutely stunning figure. Loving it.
It's him! Blast him!
Right, so started to use the diorama base here a bit with him grabbing onto that ladder. I think this looks fantastic, this actually. I've just took the drape cape off and put this wired cape on, and that looks absolutely amazing. You can like fold it round like that and the wires hold really well. It looks really, really good, that, actually. I don't tend to use these wired capes too much. I prefer just like a drape cape, but I think that you can get some really good kind of dynamic poses out of that. The figure itself obviously is dead bulky, so you might struggle putting it in some proper dynamic poses, but it is pretty good compared to the 1.0. It's a lot like all the arms are ratcheted and everything, and the legs and stuff. You should be able to get him in some pretty good poses, really, depending on what you want to do. But yeah, that's looking pretty cool, that, actually. Right, so let me know what you think about this. Obviously, I've just put him in a quick museum pose here, just holding the Bat brand with the amazing head sculpt. Absolutely fantastic. I was a bit worried putting that neck bit into the suit, because you've got to kind of unzip it and fold it in and like fold the suit round it, but I was a bit worried. I think the zip's gone a bit funny on it already, so I probably won't be having him like this. I'm going to put the cowl back on and then that'll be that. But for now, I'll just have a quick look at it with the head sculpt on, because it does look amazing, that sculpt. And that hairdo looks ace. I love the kind of grey on the temples as well, absolutely perfect. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. So here's the Batfleck figures so far in the collection. Obviously got the chrome armoured Batman there, the black chrome version. Looks fantastic, that one. Looking forward to the 2.0 of the regular armoured one and the battle damage one as well. Definitely picking them up. There's our new 2.0 Batman, regular one, and then there's Nightmare Batman. I mean, they just look phenomenal, these, don't they? Let me know in the comments what you think about him. Absolutely blown away by him. And I'm really hoping someone does a suit body or something for that head sculpt, because that just looks absolutely amazing. That probably should have got 2 of these Batman figures, but it was quite expensive. It would be good to display him with this actually permanently. But I do like the cowl. Obviously the cowl look is my favourite look, but that head sculpt I think is just absolutely amazing. So it's amazing to get Batman back in the collection again, especially this one, 2.0. Much improved body, that amazing moving cowl thing so you can turn his head, absolutely fantastic. And there's Superman there. Hopefully we're going to get a 2.0 Superman at some point. So he probably could do with an update, but yeah, absolutely fantastic. If you want to chat about these or anything else in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Take it easy.